Young and the Restoilers vandals and updating comparative documents, Abby Newman could be tagged as Victor Newman's most underrated child. This view was motivated in part by her inheritance days. But there is another problem that seems to be unfairly affecting the impression of Victor, her siblings and some others about her. Vicky Newman, Nick Newman and Adam Newman all have things that Abby doesn't have: kids. She and Ben Rayburn were expecting a baby, but sadly Abby miscarried. Ashley Abbott did not see her daughter the same way Newman appeared. That's an important point to mention, because Abby and her mother are very close. Abby has only been married once. She and her mother competed for Stitch, with Abby finally winning. Stabby didn't end because of a big explosion. Abby simply realized that she didn't love Ben and honestly shared her feelings with him. She is also a good stepmother for his troubled son, Max Rayburn. Y&R fans recalled that the specific arc, ending in 2016, could clearly be marked as Ordway's maturity. While she has a lot of romantic interests, Abby hasn't endured a series of divorces, or created damage in the lives of children, as her siblings have experienced. Vicky and Abby had a repetitive relationship. Sometimes, they envy real intrusion and are suspected of being their fathers. But Abby's choice to leave Newman Enterprises and create his own business identity ended the war. Nick fits well with Abby. Like her, he left the family business. Nick came back to help in the brief crisis but didn't like the corporate culture. Abby's relationship with Adam is really not bad, because she did not give him too much grief, because Vicky and Nick have spent many years. She is developing a deep relationship with Chancellor. They have clear chemistry and momentum. Hopefully Chabs gets married later this year. Ordway has long shown acting talent to expand his character range by Abby becoming a mother. Everything is going smoothly at the association. It's hard to bet on Abby completing her new hotel and eventually defeating Grand Phoenix because of the business success she's enjoyed in recent years. The audience will be watching an encore episode of Y&R aired on February 14, 2012 and will revolve around the second wedding of Lily Winters and Kane Ashby in Provence, France. The episode will start with many different characters looking at the beautiful countryside where Chancellor arranged for the wedding to take place. Sophia Dupree-Winters will notice that Neil Winters is paying close attention to Yolanda, suggesting Harmony Hamilton, who has never been to France before. Lily will be overwhelmed when she and Kane get married in such a beautiful place. Afterwards, Neil, Sophia and Moses Winters will go for a walk when they meet Harmony for photography and sightseeing. Jill Abbott will then meet Harmony, noting that she is accustomed to the good life, including private jets and living in Chancellor Mansion. Harmony will not eat prey, and she will simply say that she is having a good time and that she wants to be happy for Devon Hamilton's family. Inside, Kane and Lily will meet the director and Neil will talk to Lily, telling her that he is happy to see her very happy with Kane. Lily would say that although she had asked to step down the aisle earlier, she really wanted Neil to walk with her. Neil will be glad. Going out into the garden, Jill would talk to Kane, asking him if he was sorry that Genevieve Atkinson was not at the wedding. Kane will say that Genevieve was not invited for a reason. Meanwhile, Devon will tell Harmony that he is very happy when she came to the wedding. Devon and Neil will also bless Kane to marry Lily. The wedding will begin, with Neil walking Lily to a fountain where Kane and the wedding party are waiting. The executive committee will begin the ceremony. Genevieve will watch from afar when Kane and Lily swear, and she will shed tears as she watches the wedding take place. When all this happens, Jill will discover Genevieve and notice that she is crying. Back in Geneva, at the Prime Minister's residence, Chloe Mitchell will be ready for Delia Abbott's birthday. Kinda will tell Chloe that she's happy because she's there on Delia's special day. Chloe will say that this will be Delia's first birthday since she won the cancer. Esther and Patrick Murphy will escort Delia into the living room decorated for her party. In Lily's room, Olivia Winters and Abby Newman will give Lily 2 wedding gifts, a bracelet once owned by Colleen Carlton and a comb belonging to Drusilla Winters. Lily will feel a positive vibe from both Drusilla and Colleen. Elsewhere, Genevieve is going to France, where she guides a limousine driver to take her to Provence. Genevieve will then call Chancellor Mansion and will trick Esther Valentine into finding an address for the wedding. Next on Y&R, At the venue of Billy Abbott and Victoria Newman, they will prepare for Delia's party. Billy and Victoria will intervene when Chelsea Lawson breaks in and tries to borrow some parchment. Anita Lawson will watch, saying that Billy and Victoria are very generous. Billy will quip that he missed a lot of time with Delia when he was locked in Myanmar. At Newman Ranch, Nikki Newman would inform Victor Newman that she was going to Delia's party, but Victor was not welcome there due to his feud with Billy. Victoria will ask Nikki to give Delia a gift to him and he will tell her that the gift is in her trunk. Back at the party, everything will take place during the festival, and Delia will ask Billy and Chloe to tell the story of the night she was born, then she will say that this is her first party. Gifts will be opened and Delia will like her gift from Victor, which is a settle. Meanwhile, Anita will wonder if Chelsea will sympathize with Billy about losing time with Delia while he is in prison. Anita will tell Chelsea not to love Billy. A messenger will then accompany concert tickets and backstage tickets for Victoria from Billy, which will impress Chelsea. Anita will tell Chelsea not to buy fairy tales that she can steal Billy from Victoria. Chelsea would tell her mother that she knew what she was doing and that she didn't love Billy. Next on Y&R, at Crimson Lights, Victoria will tell Nikki that she still cannot forgive her father for what he did to her and Billy. Victoria will say that Chelsea has acted nicer since she moved to the garage with Anita. Billy will say that he thinks Chelsea and Anita are working for Victor. Back at Billy and Victoria's place, Nikki will meet Chelsea and will ask her about Anita living with her in the garage apartment. Nikki will say that she wants to meet Anita. Chelsea will say that a pack came to Billy when he was at the party. Billy will unpack and Chelsea will suddenly announce that she's in labor. Finally, on Y&R's encore episode, Returning to the Farm, Michael Baldwin will talk to Victor about Genevieve and Beauty of Nature. Michael will say that Genevieve has arrived in Paris and Victor will want Michael to find out why. After that, Victor will have a visit from Anita. Victor would tell her that she didn't come to his house. Spoilers revealed that iconic actor Eric Braeden was ready to return to work after the show was interrupted in mid-March. Y&R, like 3 other current soap operas in the United States, has been dark since that time due to the coronavirus missions set by the state of California. California Governor Gavin Newsom stated that production could begin filming no earlier than Friday, June 12, but there was no program saying when they could return to work. Currently classic Y&R episodes are being aired since the show has run out of original content. Fans are being treated to classic shows like episodes focusing on Nikki Newman and Victor starting their relationship. Braeden is considered by many to be the face of Y&R, so it makes sense that he has strong opinions about the program. He recently spoke with Soap Opera Digest and got a few comments to give about the #1 rated Sudser. Young and the Restless's Vandals and Updates tease that Judith Chapman was addressing rumors of a possible comeback with CBS's The Young and the Restless. She has shown the excellence of Gloria Fisher from 2005 to 2018 and her fans have spoken out about wanting the beautiful and talented star to come back to the image. It was great to see Gloria again in Geneva, reunited with sons Kevin Fisher and Michael Baldwin. We have a few more heartwarming moments on the show from the wedding of Lily Winters and Kane Ashby in Provence, France. Restless spoilers have seen for a wedding or anything else. Of course, this is subjective and we all have personal preferences. Looks like the time has come for the wedding bell to ring. As with other shows, using exotic locations adds to the fun and excitement of any event, and it's the perfect opportunity for the couple to try everything. Although marriages are not meant to last long in these programs, it is great to see them having many opportunities. The fact that they bounce back and forth like teenagers also gives us the opportunity to dream about a second if we haven't. But what a wedding without a playful movie. As always, leave it to the family, or future family in this case, to cause a bit of drama just to make the new edition squirm. When Devin Hamilton announced that he had forgotten his wedding ring, poor Kane nearly had a heart attack. Of course, it is meant to break stress and help Kane relax. Besides, adding suffering is a necessity. It is like the last chance to return an item we are buying. If someone scales and runs for it, it is usually best. Although other weddings may disagree. As such, Such fears are in vain when Neil Winters arrives and explains that Devon is joking before Kane can panic and run around like a madman trying to figure out how to do it. Devon's trick worked, and the three laughed before Neil and Devon welcomed Kane into the family. Kinda Chancellor chose this location and it was a hit with everyone. Lily and Kane could not believe the beauty of this area and their other guests were equally surprised. It's quiet, relaxing, and perfect for a dream wedding. This is one of the things that makes Kinda great when she knows that there's no limit to helping those she cares about. For this wedding is one of the most amazing scenes on television during the day. It is a testament to the meaning of the show to the producers, actors, fans, and others involved. There is nothing like making a permanent memory for so much. What is the most beautiful location used for daytime weddings? Let us know in the comments and check back with CBS Young Stars and Nonstop Vandals for the latest updates, vandalism and speculation. Be sure to visit TV Rocker for all the latest news on all of your favorite daytime soaps. Check out the intriguing facts on our channel.